Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to Dr. Jonnes' YouTube channel. Uh, Not wearing a mask in South Africa nowadays is a serious crime. Can I remind you again? Not wearing a mask in South Africa or walking in public without wearing a mask is a serious crime. So let's hear about the Premier of Mpumalanga, Refilwe Mtsweni Tsipane. What happened after she was not wearing a mask? Refilwe Mtsweni Tsipane is a premier. Mpumalanga Premier Refilwe Mtsweni Tsipane was caught not wearing a mask while attending the funeral of Jackson Mthembu over the weekend. She has since apologized and admitted guilt by paying a fine. Previously, the Premier's office said Mtsweni Tsipane's mask was damaged and she was obvious to the fact that it had fallen off. Mpumalanga Premier Refilwe Mtsweni Tsipane, who was caught not wearing a mask in public, has admitted guilt by paying a fine. Mtsweni Tsipane was captured on TV not wearing a mask in public at the funeral of former Minister Jackson Mthembu, who died last week of COVID-19 complications. Mtsweni Tsipane had apologized for the incidents. According to the Premier's office, Mtsweni Tsipane's mask was damaged and she was obvious to the fact that it had fallen off. The Premier was of the belief that the mask was intact, as had been the case throughout the proceedings, her office said. Her aides, her aides found a replacement mask which Mtsweni Tsipane used for the rest of the proceedings, the Premier's office added. However, on Monday evening, Mtsweni Tsipane announced that she had visited Vosman police station in Emalahleni, where she deposed a statement of guilt and accepted the fine. I should have known better as a public figure, and more so attending a COVID-19 funeral, she said. Later, I've also written a letter to the President of the Republic expressing my regret of the situation. She added that she will demonstrate her remorse by purchasing 1,000 masks, which will be distributed in Emalahleni as part of a public education and awareness campaign to demonstrate the serious nature of COVID-19. And they also said it had fallen off. Mpumalanga Premier apologizes for not wearing a mask at Jackson Mthembu's funeral. I wish to take this opportunity to express my condolences to all the families who have lost their loved ones to the pandemic. I also wish those who are currently struggling with the virus a speedy recovery. I've also taken a decision to go into isolation for a period of 14 days. On Sunday, Minister of Police Rifilwe had called for an investigation into the matter. When the mask falls off, there must be an investigation. Rifilwe, what are you trying to investigate? Because the mask has fallen off. It is clear that the mask has fallen off. So what's the investigation needed there? If South Africa wants to beat this invisible enemy, which is COVID-19, we simply can't let down our guard down, Taylor said in statement. Taylor reminded South Africans that the wearing of a mask is mandatory for every person under the adjusted Alert Level 3 lockdown regulations. However, not wearing a mask only becomes a punishable offense if any person fails to comply with a verbal instruction by a law enforcement officer to wear a mask as per the Disaster Management Act regulations. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jonnes and this is YouTube channel. Thank you for tapping into this news. Thank you very much. Remain blessed. Please, if you have never liked, subscribe, do so, or comment. Thank you very much. Goodbye till we meet next time.